Barbie is a modern girl in a modern world, so let's make sure she has everything she needs to stay on track. These hacks and crafts are going to turn Barbie from a typical girl to a total lady boss. But before we get started, be sure to show us some love by subscribing, hitting that notification bell, and clicking the thumbs up button if you liked this video. Alright, let's do this. Yoga. Barbie needs to stay in shape so she can tackle her busy days. Let's make her some yoga pants first. Start by making a pattern on a piece of paper. Just trace Barbie's legs with a pencil. Then outline the pattern. Flip her over and trace her legs again for the back. Outline the pattern with a marker and cut it out. Now, place your pattern on a piece of fabric. Trace around the patterns with a fabric marker and cut out the material. Sew the fabric pieces together and then sew up the legs. Use a pencil to help you turn the pants right side out. They should fit snug so Barbie can do all her yoga poses freely. For the yoga top, we're going to use 2 balloons. Snip the neck off the balloon and snip the bottom off. Fold the bottom over and cut 2 holes for Barbie's arms. It helps to take off Barbie's head so you can put on the top easily. Don't lose your head, Barbie! We'll put it back in a minute. Cut the same pattern out of another balloon, but this time, make the neckline in the shape of a V and cut bigger holes for the arms. Barbie needs a yoga mat. Measure and cut a piece of pink foam sheet. Then use a ruler and some tweezers to make lines in the mat, like this. Measure and cut a small strap to fit the yoga mat. Then get 2 small hair ties, like these little cuties. Roll up Barbie's yoga mat and secure it closed with the hair ties. Then, hot glue the strap you cut out to the backs of the hair ties. Okay, time for some power poses, Barbie. Healthy body, healthy mind. Woo! That was a good workout. iWatch. How does Barbie keep track of her schedule and her emails? Find these little stickers, cover the prints with clear tape, and trim the excess. Cut the little watch face out. Next, on a piece of foil, rub a bit of hand cream. Put the watch face down to the foil and cover with hot glue. Put another piece of foil on top, holding it up with craft sticks on either side. When it's dry, peel off the foil and remove the sticks. Then, cut the glue into the shape of a watch band. Use an X-Acto knife for a precise cut. Use white nail polish on the watch band to give it that iWatch look. Wrap around Barbie's wrist and glue the strap together. It looks like a real iWatch, doesn't it? Oops, gotta run! Starbucks. A modern girl has gotta have her coffee. You know those glitter tubes at the craft store? Just empty the tube and carefully saw the top off. Then, rub a little hand cream onto a piece of foil. Place a small circle of hot glue on the foil. Print a miniature Starbucks logo and cut it out. When the glue is dry, remove it from the foil. Trim away the extra glue with a pair of cuticle scissors. Use a small piece of clear tape to attach the logo to the cup. Red dress. We're going to turn these undies into a fancy dress for Barbie. She's gotta look fabulous for her art gala. First, measure the material around Barbie's body. Crisscross the fabric in back and snip the material to fit. Next, carefully trim the fabric near the seams. Use a bowl as a guide to trace a circle onto the fabric. Cut it out. then fold the circle in half. Cut a hole in the center for Barbie's waist, and pull the skirt onto her waist. Tie the top around her torso. She looks like a fashion icon. It'll be our little secret that these started out as underwear. Now, let's add a little bling. We're going to pierce your ears, Barbie. This will only hurt a little. Use a needle to pierce a hole in her earlobes. Get some gold beads from the craft store and use these little stud earrings to attach them to Barbie's ears. Now for the necklace. Cut a piece of gold wire. Bend the end into a loop, like this. Then fasten a gold chain to Barbie's neck with a piece of wire. Add a tiny jewel to the top loop you made before and attach it to Barbie's necklace. Now Barbie is ready to dazzle the art world at the gala. Tennis. Barbie likes to unwind with a good game of tennis. For the tennis skirt, we are using this plate to trace a circle onto a piece of white fabric. Cut the circle out. Then, use a tape roll to trace a smaller circle in the center. Snip, snip. Next, hold the circle in half and gather the middle using a needle and thread. Time to get dressed, Barbie! Next, cut a piece of aluminum foil and roll out the gauze bandage onto the foil. Paint on some white glue and allow it to dry. It should dry stiff, like this. Make the racket frame with a piece of coated wire. That looks about right. Make 2 frames so you can sandwich the net in between them. Carefully cut the wires to size using wire cutters. Then twist them together at the bottom to make the handle. Wrap some blue tape around the handle, place the net inside the frame, and cut it to size. Seal it in with hot glue around the outside of the frame. Paint the frame with blue nail polish. Then, paint the handle white. You can make the tennis balls with polymer clay. Just roll the pieces into a couple of balls and paint them the greenish-yellow tennis ball color. Use tweezers to hold them while you paint. Who's ready for some tennis? Mini dumbbell. You know the drill. Put some hand cream onto a piece of aluminum foil. Borrow 2 nuts from the toolkit. Drip a little hot glue in the center of the nuts. Clip the stick with wire cutters and glue the stick to the center of the 2 nuts. Paint with blue nail polish. When it's dry, Barbie can crush some serious reps. Jewelry. We bet you didn't know you could be a jewelry maker too. Just grab a gold chain from the jewelry section of the craft store and grab a gold zipper while you're at it. Wrap the chain around the head of the zipper and glue it in place. Fasten the chain together with a piece of gold wire. Just twist it and trim off the excess wire. Try this on, Barbie. So gorgeous! Shopping bag. Cut a piece of black construction paper. Then use a ruler to fold creases along the sides. Hot glue the crease and stick it to the other side of the bag. Fold it flat, then fold the side up. To make the bottom of the bag, fold 2 little triangles at each corner. Push the triangles to open, fold the sides in like this. Then glue them in place. Use a ruler to fold creases in the sides of the bag, then open it up. Fold the sides in so it looks like a real shopping bag. Then fold the top in. Poke 2 holes on each side of the bag for the straps. Use elastic cord as the handles. Tie the ends in a knot and keep the handle from slipping out. Put the logo from your favorite store on the side of the bag, and that's it. We had so much fun making Barbie crafts with you today. Thanks for watching Crafty Hackers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more crafty hacks and ideas. See you later.